Okay. Welcome back. What the heck were we doing? We're done on this planet, although there's places we can explore. I could do that, I guess. There's only one secret left to find, and it's probably over there. But, I don't know. What's my next mission? Return to Dathomir. Okay.
Picking our next destination? Follow your instincts.
I still have a video to edit. Maybe I should.
Dathomir, who wants to go there?
Nah.
Dathomir, huh?
It's time I faced him.
Yes. You're ready to face your past.
What about you and Trilla?
I don't know if I'll ever be ready. You know what you need to do to start healing, and I'm so proud of you for that. I have my own path.
I'm here for you if you need me.
But at least we killed Aurora. The other thing is we got the climbing gear. So we can go
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
this way. Okay. So I just gotta go to the tomb again. Fuck, Dathomir's huge. Which is just pretty easy to get to. Just go up here. We got zombie bitches here now. Laggy. Oh god. Can I lightsaber through it? Okay, that was a little easier. I'm trying to remember how to use my dual lightsabers. I don't remember. Oh my lord! I did not expect to see so many of you. There were a freaking lot of them. I guess second time to actually be at the planet, there's gonna be more enemies. Because that's Dathomir. Oh, nice, I got them both. So we're gonna actually get to go through the tomb this time. Oh, itchy. Ah, bounty hunters. I fought a lot. I never saw these guys. I fought a lot of them when I was exploring.
Come on, hit me!
And it sucked just as much as it does now.
You're fun.
What's this?
Got it.
BD, I need help.
Kill this guy first, he's the most annoying one.
Here I go.
Watch this.
Ah, God. Jeez.
Just grace me. We can't win. End him.
Another step.
You're going down.
This is how one
back
died.
here.
I
Yeah.
almost
There you
did
go.
it. It was just as bad when I fought them before. Especially, I'm trying to remember how to do the dual lightsaber attack, and I just can't. Okay. The other one's gone. Weird. I've never gotten my stuff back like that. Meditate, get the circle, so I spawn here. I think everything is like 2 skill points now, so I ain't buying anything. Will we be allowed to enter the town? Ooh.
Master.
You were wrong to return here unarmed.
Not unarmed.
You think that lightsaber proves you a Jedi?
No. Facing you. Memories that have haunted me since Braca. I won't run from them anymore.
Then let us see what manner of death your courage brings.
Oh. So we're fighting. Except I don't know how to break his block.
The weapon you wield is still mine, apprentice.
Yeah.
Impressive. Is power the answer?
It's not.
Master. I will never forget. The loss has become a part of me. I will honor your teaching. And your sacrifice.
Remember, persistence reveals the path.
Let's go, Cal.
The outsider. He shakes in fear. Not impressive. Boom! Solid blow.
Dodge.
You don't have real power. Brothers, aid me.
Are all Jedi so weak?
I mean, truthfully, I should just force pull and be done with it, but. Not like that. He just skated across the ground. Which way do I go?
You chose to return. Brave. but not wise.
Maybe. Marin, right? I'm Cal Kestis. What you were told about the Jedi was not true.
So you say. Cal. Malicos said many things too.
Terran Malicos might have been part of my order, but what he is now, I have no idea. All I do know is having a lightsaber isn't what makes you a Jedi.
Then what does?
We were peacekeepers. We were betrayed by those we protected. Hunted down by the Empire. I might be one of the last of my kind.
I was only a child when they attacked. An armored warrior brandishing this descended upon us and cut down my people, my sisters, until I was left alone with the dead. Then Malicos came and promised me revenge if I shared our secrets with him in return.
I know what it's like to lose everything. And Malicos was wrong to use that against you. We don't have to be enemies.
You will need this.
There she goes again.
I'll be watching.
Let's get out of here.
Huh. So
Malicos
she's probably
lies
about
ahead.
the same age.
You could turn back.
I can't. Lives are at stake.
Whose lives?
Innocents. 4 sensitive children who will be hunted down and murdered.
As we were.
My friend, I have never been one to shy away from the pursuit of knowledge.
So I have to fight this dude. And he knows the secrets of the Nightsisters.
Cal Kestis,
Malicos.
welcome home. Here to begin your training. What in these ruins tempts you so much to risk death?
I could ask you the same thing.
There is power there, beyond Jedi understanding. Power I control. I would offer you the same thing.
Don't you understand? I'm not interested in power. I want to restore the Order.
Restore the Jedi Order. Oh, you poor fool. It's over! Jedi fell long before the Purge. It was stifled by tradition. Deafened by our past glories. Blinded by endless war.
Maybe. But it's never over, Malicos. We stand here now, the chance to learn. To rebuild from our mistakes.
Jedi learn. There's no future for them. Why can you not see that? It's time for something new. You and me. We could build something different. Something better.
No.
This dude's a Sith.
Dathomir will be your grave.
Like, ain't a question about it.
Thwarted my attack. I've survived worse. See, Padawan, I have focus.
Yeah, I figured you'd force block all those. Focus. Hi.
Hey, BD.
My name's Cal Kestis and I spam buttons. Sometimes it pays off to do cool tricks.
Help!
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I want to do that.
Oh, you're a quick one. Try that again. Come on!
Like you're taunting me, but really predictable as hell.
I was wrong to think you could stand with me!
He's burst.
Die well!
You have no right to Dathomir. No right to our magic. Get up, Calcestis. You're not dead yet.
Sufferly.
Die, Maliko.
Oh my goodness, what is this?
Only cowards run.
I ain't no coward, really.
Another.
God, I love the new dual lightsaber I got, dude. The thing's nuts.
Try that again.
Oh, I'm gonna force though.
Too slow.
Good Jedi.
Right here, BD.
He's in it. He's fucking in it. It's a little more aggressive. It's a little harder to heal in the second half. Fuck, dude. God damn it.
Yes.
Okay. Go through the crack. Probably do the cutscene again. Nope. Alright. Tight.
You're wretched.
Okay, why didn't I?
See, Padawan, I have focus. I will not be denied. I've survived worse. Shall not hit me.
Die, Maliko.
Jesus. He just comes in hot. Alright, big boy.
Fight me. Too slow. Blocking won't help.
Yeah.
Oh, a quick
Apparently
one.
not.
Totally useless. Back, Jedi. nothing.
I don't know. I'm just having problems timing anything but
A decent
those
defense.
attacks, and then I mess
Another
up.
step.
Stay pretty much at like full health here. I've got 10 stims, so I mean, like, it's nothing to use them all.
Help me. Here.
Oh god, I'm pretty sure my
Stim.
bumper's still
Come on.
broken. It's gotta be, because sometimes I just don't block.
Only cowards run.
Hit me.
Mind is sharp.
BD, stim.
Good reflexes.
It's a little more
You will
intense
not be-
right about now.
You are not powerful enough. Only cowards run. Nice and light worse.
No force.
Ordered my back.
Let's finish this. Very good, Jedi.
Oh, they felt that.
Defend, Jedi.
Here, buddy.
No force.
Buddy, help.
Stim.
Try that again.
Gotcha, bitch. Just a little more focused that time.
What is this?
It's like you said, Malikosi. Dathomir will be your grave.
Oh.
Let him lie in the dark with his secrets until death takes him.
Why'd you help me?
To rid Dathomir of that parasite.
I'm a fan of this chick.
What are you really doing here, Cal Kestis?
The ones who built this tomb, the Zepho, they created an object called the Astrium. It opens a vault on a distant planet. Inside is a list of Force-sensitive children across the galaxy. But the Empire is looking for it too.
What empire?
The Empire. The one bent on exterminating Force-sensitives so no one can stand against it?
Then it will come for Dathomir before long, as the war did. I will help you find this Astrium.
She's so nice. Oh, and there's a meditation circle. Look at that. We finished off with 3 stims. Alright, let's go get the Astrium. We got about 30
place,
minutes. Maybe?
It's
Hmm. So there's the Astrium. Maybe?
You finally found it.
It is real.
Baron, this could be the key to the next generation of Jedi.
I'm happy for you. And your Jedi.
Oh.
But nothing can bring back my people.
After the Purge, I was alone for a long time. In hiding, I was scared that they'd find out who I was, or what I was.
What changed?
A very good friend of mine told me to go out and find my place in the galaxy.
And you listened.
Oh, no. But life has this funny way of forcing you on the path forward anyway. Now here I am. Or at least expected.
A path forward. I will join you.
You will?
I've spent years waiting for a chance to avenge my sisters. I'm finished waiting. I wish to fight by your side. Nightsisters and Jedi do not travel together, but survivors. We adapt.
Yeah, I guess we do. What do you think, BD? I agree. My crew, they might take a little bit of convincing, though.
Then we'll convince them.
I like her a lot. Oh, hey. We got all the possible members for the thing. We must be getting, like, close to the end of the game here, man. Also, really hate what I see ahead of me.
There's no way forward.
There is now.
Did you raise the ones before, too?
I did. I wanted to see how you would handle Malicos.
Bro,
You were testing me?
I'm not even on the
And you
platform
passed.
yet.
Congratulations.
Are you gonna help me with this?
I'm sure you can help me.
Okay, so if I parry 3 times in a row, I immediately kill these things. So that's good. Because there are 2 of you. 1. Cool. I missed. So, I want to take a moment here. Because I feel like, A, we're close to the end of the game, but B, Dathomir has been kind of a blur as we go through. And as I edit the video, I'm noticing that there's a lot of things I might have missed in terms of the lore, or just not talked about in general. So, for starters, Nightsister Marin, she said, an armored warrior brandishing this came down and killed my sisters. That was the Inquisition. There's no way it wasn't. So Trilla, or one of the other Inquisitors, came to Dathomir at some point during the events of Order 66 and what happened between episodes 3 and 4. I guess episodes 3 and Rogue One would be the in-between for this, if I'm remembering the timeline right. But it was definitely one of the Inquisition. Another thing, Terra Malicos only says they when he refers to the Jedi. So either he has accepted that he has become a Sith, learning ways of the Force through Dathomir. Or he just doesn't associate himself as a Jedi anymore. That is one we probably will never know about because he's dead now. But that's just my assumption on it. The big thing I want to think about. So, on Bogano and Zepho, all the depictions of the Zepho, are they just called the Zepho? We're gonna call them the Zepho. This ancient race that Cordova has been looking for and trying to learn about. Each of their tombs showed worship. So on Zepho, all the tombs praised these Zepho, this force-sensitive alien race. The tomb of Kujet doesn't so much show praise as it does, I don't want to say worship. There's a word for it. Oppression. It shows oppression. Because as you walk up to the Terran Malicos fight, you notice in the depictions of the walls that the people from Dathomir, Dathomirians, we'll call them that, they were bowing to Kujet. And it looks like Kujet might have been the Zepho's equivalent of Sith. Because as anybody who has ever seen any Star Wars movie knows, if there is a Sith, there must be Jedi. If there is Jedi, there must be Sith. It's the balance of the Force. And that was the big thing about episodes 1, 2, and 3, right? It was Anakin was there to restore balance to the Force. The unfortunate thing the Jedi Order hadn't realized was that order was to kill Jedi to basically make it an even playing field for the Sith. For every Jedi, there must be a Sith. And as far as we had known in episode 1, there was only Darth Maul and Darth Sidious. So there were 2 compared to the entire Jedi Order. And it put the Force out of balance. And with that, ignoring this Darth Vader comic, because I don't have faith it will stay canon, because that's just how the Star Wars universe works. But in the extended universe, Palpatine created Anakin to restore balance to the Force, or something like that. I haven't really researched into it. I found out about it reading posts on Twitter about this game, actually. So there's all that fun stuff right there. We know now that Cal was a victim of Order 66, and we do know that Jaro Tapal is dead. Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to talk about. So, in each of the tombs, there's been a Force memory. We've remembered something about our past or our training to regain an ability. So in the first one, our first one was Force Push, I believe. We already had the slowdown time ability. After that, I think it was wall jump. And then we got double jump and Force Push, I believe was the order. But in each one of those, there was a good memory associated with regaining the ability. As soon as we entered the Tomb of Kujet, which Cordova had warned us about, as soon as we entered the Tomb of Kujet, we were battered with the dark side. No other tomb has done that to us, but for some reason, Kujet's tomb on Dathomir, the one that the murals seem to show signs of that this guy wasn't here to help these people, he was here to control them. And knowing the history of the Force and knowing about the balance of the Force and seeing these dead bodies and learning about Dathomir itself and how twisted and dark it is, I think a Sith's influence from the Zepho was here on Dathomir, and that's what's created this terrible planet full of brambles and acid-spitting spiders. Like, Kashyyyk's environment makes sense. But Dathomir is weird, because in some points it's this barren desert and it's twisted. And then in other points it's this little swampy area, and it's actually kind of pretty. And every creature is angry here, I guess is the best way to put it. The Night Brothers, they don't, as Terran Malicos said before, they only recognize power. That's a Sith trait. That's influence from the dark side. Every single creature here is aggressive. They don't let up. That's my thoughts on it. I think Kujet was a Sith Zepho. And it explains Terran Malicos' disassociation with being a Jedi, for starters. Why he has red crystals, kyber crystals. Because a crystal calls out to you, and the only time a red crystal calls out is if you are vulnerable to the dark side or are already there. So that's why every single time a person is revealed as a Sith, it is a red lightsaber. Of course, we've got the other ones that show different power levels and stuff, and not every Sith had a red lightsaber. I think it was Darth Revan had purple and yellow. He had dual blades. Starkiller had blue lightsabers, but he was a Sith initially. Stuff like that. But yeah, I just wanted to cover that stuff. So, my theory is Terran Malicos is a Sith. I think we can pretty well draw that conclusion. The Inquisition is who came and killed the Nightsisters, because obviously they were searching for Force-sensitive children to finish off Order 66. That's just obvious. Nightsister Merrin survived somehow. I don't think we'll get to know more about that, but we'll see. And then she also has no idea who the Empire is. So they've never been back to Dathomir. But the Inquisition and the Empire are one and the same. So I feel like that might be character development in the future. But we'll see. I've rambled now for 13 minutes. I didn't think it was possible. I'm gonna slap this at the end of the video and maybe you guys will watch it. We'll see. Yeah. Those are my thoughts in post-production as I edit this. I'm just really failing with this one.
Buddy!
Okay. Focus. Focus. I missed. I don't like it when you glitch backwards. Okay. He dead now. Where go? We go back.
This woman you travel with, who is she?
See her? Wait, how do you know about her?
I have seen your companions. Malicos wanted me to attack them, but they posed no threat.
See her, well, she used to be a Jedi. It's a long story.
I would like to know.
I really like this chick. Might as well check out what's up here. It's a Force Echo.
We shouldn't be here. This place is cursed.
Don't be scared. Remember, we have a deal. You promised to teach me your magics.
What a fucking dirty little man.
Fallen sisters. This man has promised to grant us our vengeance, but only if I teach him our magic. Forgive me. I must ally with Malicos.
I might have messed up the whole conversation right there. That means getting off Dathomir should be generally pretty easy. It should just be... Ah!
Gotta fix them! It's blocking everything! I'm hit!
Come on, hit him! Too much for you.
Take it off! Watch it! I got him!
Help, please!
I'm struggling to really fucking kill this guy. Because this thing...
You can't stop them all.
Boosting!
There we go.
Oh, you little...
Another step!
Can't take a hit. I'm taking you down.
Right, blocking
Oh, that's it.
is a little complicated.
Face off. You're nothing compared to me, Jedi.
Yeah, the bounty hunters are annoying because now they have bows.
Great job, buddy.
It's absolute torment. Do I have to fight anything anymore? Because she's my friend? Yep. Still gotta fight the zombies. Trash. Hey. Hey. I also still gotta fight all guys, I'll be honest, what's even my next goal? Where are we going? And the real question is, how long is this video?
You found it.
Whoa, well, who's this? What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'll be joining you.
Seer, Grease, this is Marin.
She's a witch, isn't she?
A Nightsister. Your fear is unnecessary.
I couldn't have gotten the Astrium without her. We fought Malicos together. I trust her.
And we trust you. You will have to earn it.
Okay, fine. Grab some seat. She doesn't try anything funny.
Welcome aboard.
They like you.
Please find the little thing.
I don't know what you're saying.
Beautiful, glorious. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing, but we're gonna have to find that out in the next one because, yeah, this video's already like an hour long. So, hello to the new subscribers. I hope you made it through the video. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.